November 9th is the day of worldly temptations. Individuals born on November 9th have a terrible temptation to devote themselves completely to the moment, to all kinds of worldly pleasures and to be deep in a relentless search for uplifting experiences. Often they are completely filled with enthusiasm when they do something. For this reason, they are not fully aware of some illusions made at their backs. For those born on this day, to be honest with themselves is a tremendous challenge that is likely to offer more satisfaction. So they learn to direct their amazing talents and energies in a productive and constructive way. Temptation, understood from any point of view, is that major theme in the lives of those born on November 9th. With this temptation and moral dilemmas will also appear the differences between adult education and experience, between social morality and individual morality. Usually, the ethical instincts of those born on this day are well developed. When they sin, they do it knowingly. However, some of those born on this day may reach a point where they can only find mental or physical satisfaction by venturing into dangerous, uncertain, or illegal activities. A central and positive element in the lives of these complex people is the joy of discovery. Often, from the intense activity they undergo emerge significant achievements related to their own person and their life. Those of people born on November 9th that with age becoming philosophers are able to pull in a contemplative or meditative state where they can evaluate actions and can make prudent choices for the future. However, even after accumulating wisdom in large extent, those born on this day rarely stop in the heat of battle in order to weigh decisions. For them, it is better to do it later, calmly. People born on November 9th live their life on the edge of danger and, therefore, must learn to protect themselves. In addition, it is important to respect their peers and not become like some mercenaries in relationships. Because they are very sensitive when they are rejected, those born on this day are likely to be closed in themselves, harboring resentment and fear. In extreme conditions, they withdraw into a world ruled by dark thoughts. Those more advanced natives born on November 9th use the deep relationship they have with the darker side of personality to understand life and the universe. Even more importantly is that they learn to reveal the findings of others. Just like Orpheus who returned from hell, those born on November 9th must not look behind them, but constantly go forward into the light. The great danger is that it will get stuck, especially in the physical realm, and therefore they have to set high goals and ethics. Tips: cultivate your spiritual side. Learn to float. Do not only enjoy the pleasures, be aware of their effect as well. From time to time stop and watch your way of living. Pay attention to your inner voice and follow your ego. Numerology. Ruled by Mars. You are known to be ruled by day number 9, if you are born on the 9th of the month. There are many great personalities, adventurers, as well as artists born on November 9th. King Edward VII, Carl Sagan, Robert Douglas, etc. If your day falls on number 9, your ruling planet is Mars. Mars makes you a rebel, a fighter and a soldier. You shall be great as a technician, doctor, lawyer or chemist. You shall never be afraid of a life full of dangers, as you can walk on a blood-stained road even among snakes, but with the strength of your intelligence you can beat anything. You are a born fighter. You have extraordinary courage and resilience. You have great persistence and are full of courage. You are not afraid of a life full of struggles against poverty, cruelty, oppression and authority. You have the courage to fight against the order and create the new one. You are good in civil engineering or learning about geography. You have great love for your country, society and fellow citizens. You are never afraid to fight for justice and freedom of your society and your country. As a 9, you are a hardcore fighter. Others around you also benefit from this power of yours. Your fight is not only for your cause, but you are never afraid of fighting for a common cause. You are ready to go to any limits when fighting against oppression. You normally do not believe in cool-headed fights. When you fight there may be blood all around, as you are a fierce fighter who stops only when your enemy is totally obliterated. The career of armed forces is best suited for your temperament. You may also join the police or paramilitary forces. You have a love for firearms, bombs and machine guns. You are a person who likes to obey rules and expects the same from your subordinates. You have a sharp intellect and remain very cool in crisis. When dealing with your enemies, you plan very meticulously after weighing all pros and cons. You are very good in making secret plans against your enemies. If you are a politician, you will develop into a clever one. You act as a very good ambassador. Try to guard against betraying your emotions and falling into quarrels. If that happens, you will lose your precious energy in useless fights. Numerology for 9 makes you an expert chemist. You can be a good inventor. Your lucky days are the 5th, 14th, 23rd, 9th, 18th, 27th, 6th, 15th, and 24th. Your unlucky number is a 2 and your unlucky days are on the 2nd, 11th, 20th, and the 29th. Your lucky gem is coral. Other lucky gems are bloodstone, red-colored opal, and red-tinged garnet.